YouTube, just a quick one. Now, I want to get your opinion. I want you to tell me, what do you think of the new Stephen Greer documentary coming out? Now, I haven't really heard a whole lot of buzz about it. Okay, unacknowledged. It was everywhere. I mean, I even heard people that really aren't involved in the, the UFO community talking about it. Okay, the Disclosure Project. Now, you guys maybe you know, maybe you don't know, I have followed Stephen Greer for a very long time. 10 plus years. I've read the books, I've watched all the, the seminars, the YouTube videos, just about anything out there. I've either read it, watched it, or studied it, anything available. Okay, but now we have the newest project. Okay, Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. And we'll get into what that is. But first, I don't know what to make of this, because I went to the page right here. Here's the main website, and it is a crowd-funded project. Okay, right here up top, you can read it. Film crowdfunding. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, supporters. Now, 3,487 people have already donated. Okay, the goal was 700,000. Right now, they're 740, nearly 742,000, okay, with 19 days to go. So they'll probably hit close to $1 million, I would imagine. At least 800, 900,000 by the end of it. Okay, and I started thinking immediately, well, if they're already making the documentary, then why are they still accepting crowdfunding? But whatever, we'll get into that. So number one, if you want to donate up to $24, you get a newsletter. Okay, number two, up to $44, a free digital view of the film. Okay, number three, about $60, you can get a professional digital poster for the movie. Okay, and then download only, what does this say? Hidden truth, forbidden knowledge, blah, blah, blah. Okay, number four, for about $80. Okay, an advanced course. Okay, we're going to keep going. I'm not going to read all that. About $100, a digital download to own the copy for the CE-5 film. Now, that is Close Encounter of the Fifth Kind. That is what CE-5 means. Okay, number six, $250, digital download of the book. Okay, Countdown to Transformation, does not include the DVD. $500 VIP priority notification, special events with Dr. Greer, a downloaded book, blah, blah, blah. Number eight, about $2,500. Okay, 2 tickets to the premiere with VIP seating. Okay, number nine, for nearly $10,000, 2 tickets to the film premieres after party plus everything above. Okay, $25,000, 2 invitations to a small group VIP dinner with Dr. Greer the evening before the premiere. $25,000. Okay, number 11, $75,000. Free tuition for week-long expedition with Dr. Greer. Okay, $75,000 and above. Private weekend with Dr. Greer for you and up to 10 people of your friends at a venue you provide. So you pay 75 grand. You get a weekend with Dr. Greer, but you must provide the venue. So rent the hotel, the bungalow on a tropical island, whatever. Okay, wow, that's guys, I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, right here, the movie will explore, CE-5 contact techniques and show the amazing evidence of contact as never before. Now, I'm excited about the documentary. Look, you want to hit pause, you can read what it's about right here. I'm very excited about the documentary. It's definitely got my interest. Okay, and it should be out around April 2020. Basically, these guys, look, it's this higher level of consciousness, and they're communicating with alien beings, like through meditation and using lasers. Now, a lot of people are criticizing them, for using these lasers. These guys are like pointing these very powerful lasers at the sky. They're saying, how is that legal? It can interfere with, commercial traffic and stuff like that. Did my freaking phone freeze up? It can interfere with commercial traffic. What the hell is going on, people? There we go. And I kind of agree. I've watched YouTube videos of people, complaining about that. Okay. And here's a picture here of Dr. Greer. Here's a little video here where he kind of explains what's going on. No, I mean, again, guys, I just don't know what to make of this yet. Like, I loved Unacknowledged, of course, the Disclosure Project, but I would like some closure on recent, adventures, right? Like, like, say that a Disclosure Project, like, how about a follow-up on that? I would like to see that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just seems like it's always this one thing after another. Now let me give you the good, bad, and the ugly. Okay, a lot of people are accusing him of using the UFO community for money. Right? I mean, I don't know where I stand on it. Like I said, I've been a huge fan for a long time, but it just seems like everything boils down to money now. And like I said, they've done some groundbreaking work. They've done some amazing things in the UFO community. But it's starting to feel a little bit weird now. A little bit like it's just, like I said, it's just kind of geared towards money now. And that's kind of how I'm seeing it, And what do you guys think? Because, I mean, I would love to hear what you think, too. And I'm learning in this whole UFO community, even, I hate to bring it up, but even Tyler, Secure Team 10 said, hey, I had Stephen Greer on my channel, and I felt like, the only reason he was there was to use my 2 million followers, to promote, I believe it was Unacknowledged, to promote the new documentary. So I don't know, guys. Like I said, I am excited to see it, but, like I said, it's not getting the same buzz that the previous projects received. And I think the reason for that is because of the money. Like I said, I mean, come on, $75,000. I mean, I understand it's a crowdfunding film, but I mean, they've already reached their goal. Why not pull it down? For number one. Number two, I mean, is there any type of financial record to show what they're doing, to prove what they're doing? And you have to think about it. This documentary, it's not free. Okay. Yeah, it's crowdfunded, but you still have to pay for it, right? You still have to buy it on Netflix or order the digital download, whatever it may be, it is not free. Okay, CE-5, it says here, close encounter of the fifth kind, broadly defined as human-initiated extraterrestrial contact. Basically, like I said, it's, from what I understand, okay, it's done through a high level of consciousness, meditation, lasers, and also they claim they can contact these beings and they land on Earth, and then they have a team, like this mobile team, that will go to the landing site, and they have like these magnetic devices in order to prove that there was some type of ground disturbance, that they can actually measure where the craft landed. Which, hey, I'm good with that. Cool. So I guess I want to wait to see the documentary before I really pass my own judgment. And please don't think, if there's any Stephen Greer fans out there, I'm not passing judgment or anything like that. But, it just seems like a lot of this is kind of geared towards money. I don't know. I could be wrong. I know he offers different classes and there's nothing wrong with making money, right? But it just, I felt like before it was about the cause, the Disclosure Project, one of my favorites. I mean, they go all the way to Washington and, they have pilots on there, astronauts. I mean, all these creditable people giving witness testimony after testimony after testimony, and he claimed, well, not claims, we do know Stephen Greer even went to like the Obama administration and talked to them. He had contacts through Obama and different government officials, FBI. He's talked about it all. If you want to learn a lot about him, go watch the Joe Rogan podcast. And he talks about a lot of that stuff during that podcast because it's like a 2 or 3 hour sit down. Again, I've watched it all. I've seen it all. But I'm just not so sure how to process this newest venture. Again, like I said, I'm going to reserve judgment until I see it. But I want to know what you guys think because I was reading a lot of articles online. And, people are saying, he's a fraud. He's just, trying to make money. Then you have people are like out there just defending him with everything they have. They're like, oh no, he's the real deal. He's a good guy. So I don't know. I don't know the man personally, but like I said, my BS meter is ticking just a little bit on this one. Anytime you have anything involving crowdfunding, I get a little nervous. So, it could be anything. It could be any subject, not just in the UFO community, but any subject. I get a little bit nervous. So, I don't know, guys. I'm probably going to leave it at that. I just wanted to get on here to see what you guys think about the new project. Have you heard about it? What do you think of this whole crowdfunding thing? Do you think it is all based, or it is all basically just to make money, right? Is it a cleverly disguised project to just funnel in money from the UFO community? I don't know. Like I said, I want to see the documentary, but of course I'm going to have to pay for it, although it was crowdfunded. Now that gets me right there. I mean, if something is crowdfunded, then why charge for it? And I'm sure it'll be on Netflix. There's going to be a book. There's going to be, a tour where you sign autographs, a meet and greet. I mean, it's just becoming very commercialized, very monetized. And, I don't know. I think that's where the separation begins with truth and dishonesty. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Leave your comment below.